Camera's a little bit crooked because the tripod is being weird, but I just filmed this whole video and realized I didn't film an intro, so this is just a new update for my Pretties for Your Face makeup shop on Etsy. I realized I didn't film one for a while and I've got a bunch of new stuff in there, so I'm going to show you a swatch video and everything, but I wanted to do it kind of how I've been doing the swatch videos lately, is tilting the camera down so you can see up close and you can just see everything way better. So I did it that way, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and these are all my new items that are currently for sale in the shop. Okay, so these are, sorry for my squeaky chair, these are all the new items that I've added to my shop recently. I do keep one of each of everything I make just so I can, you know, use it myself and test it out and everything. So I have 6 pressed glitters. 2 of them are not in these cases, but these are glitters too. And then I have 2 new mattes, which are an awesome new formula, and I have a new highlighter. So I'm gonna take all these off to the side and show you one at a time. My pressed glitters come in these eyeshadow pots, I guess you would call them. The labels are on the bottom, and they are just twist off tops. And oh, this one's broken, this is why I've kept this one. They're just little twist off tops, and I have the option now to get, when you order an eyeshadow pan, you can get it in one of these. It just makes it easier to store if you don't have a magnetic palette or anything. So this is my first pressed glitter that is called Electric, and it is a lime green. These are kind of like a cream consistency. I'm sure you guys all know what pressed glitters are, but this one's really cool. So it's kind of, it just makes it easier to use glitter because you can just pat it on and it's already got like that sticky base in there. You can still use a sticky base. I find you don't really need it with these, but that is what Electric looks like. Whoa. Want to make sure that it's focused. Now, let's see, I'll do the 2 that aren't in cases. This one is Glitzy, and this was the first one I made, and I was like previewing it on my shop's Instagram and everything. This is a super densely packed glitter. It's like brown and copper. As you can see, it looks like it's a cream eyeshadow because it's so dense. This is definitely one of my favorites, and it's so, see how packed it is? That's just one swipe. Definitely love that one. I am looking to add more pressed glitters to my shop, but there's a certain kind you have to use, and it's really hard to find that kind in a bunch of different colors, so this is what I have for now. This one is called Diamond Dust, and I got some black eyeshadow in there by accident, but ignore that part. This is an iridescent glitter. Hopefully the iridescence will show up on camera, but this one's really pretty over just about any color. Like, it's insane. You can put it over white eyeshadow, black eyeshadow. It gives all different effects. It's really, really pretty. This is gonna be a nice like holiday glitter, definitely. And then we have Golden. This is like a yellow gold glitter shade. Again, this is a really densely packed one. This is a really densely packed one like Glitzy is. It's like a little goes a long way. It's insane. Put these all in here. This one is called Savvy. It was actually a collaboration with one of my Instagram friends. And this one is a rose pink glitter and black glitter mix, which turned out really cool, I think, anyway. So this one, oh, I grabbed a huge glob of it that time. I'll show you what this one looks like. It's not as dense as Glitzy and Golden are, but it's still definitely, all of these are buildable, even the ones that are more sheer looking. I'm trying to get it so you can see the pink. There we go. So it's pink and black glitter. I saved the best one for last. This is called Hollow Love, and it's a holographic glitter, and it's super densely packed, just like those other two. Hopefully you can see the craziness. I kind of want the camera to blur a little bit because you can always see glitter better when it's blurry. But let's show you this one. Craziness, and this is like super, super fine holographic glitter. Look how nice that is. This is definitely my favorite out of all the pressed glitters in my line, in my collection. So I've had these in the shop for a little while, and the Hollow Love one is definitely the best seller. That's the one I have to keep restocking. Alright, we've got all that stuff. Alright, and then I'll show you the two new matte shades that I made. I finally found a better way to do matte shadows, and these are like super smooth and creamy, and definitely better than the last batch of mattes that I made. So this one is called Cocoa. It is a chocolate brown. I want to show you how crazy pigmented it is. It's very like soft and smooth. And then that's what that one looks like. And the best thing is that there's not a lot of fallout with them, which I was super happy about the first time I tried using them. And then this one is called Soot, and it is a matte black. So that is what that one looks like. Tried to get it as dark as I could because I know I personally like to have super black blacks in my collection. So these are two very basic matte shades that everybody needs, a brown and a black. I'm definitely going to be introducing more. I don't know, I can't remember if I showed you guys my new matte red in the last update. I think I did. But just in case I didn't, this one is called Basic, and it's the same formula as the brown and black that I just showed you. And it is a super bright red, like a true matte red. That's what that one looks like. And it's pretty similar to Sugar Pill's Love Plus. I'm actually going to get that and swatch it for you next to it. So this one on my hand is my basic red. And then this one is Sugar Pill's Love Plus, which is like one of my favorite reds ever. So I'm going to put it right next to mine. So they are pretty similar in color. I was super happy. I worked on this one for so long trying to get it right, and I think I finally got it. So that's that. So my favorite thing that I was most excited to show you now is my new highlighter. This is called Galactic, and I'm hoping I can get the color shift to show up on camera, but it has a turquoise shift to it. You'll probably be able to see better once I swatch it. So it's so shimmery and gorgeous. Hopefully you can see this. I don't know, I can't really tell if the turquoise is showing up on the camera or not. Like, I can see it in person, but I'm looking at the viewfinder and it doesn't really look like it. There we go. When it blurs a little bit, you can kind of see it better. But this is why I like to do these video updates, just because if you were thinking of ordering something, and sometimes the swatch pictures are really hard to get color shifts, and I do a lot of duochrome products, so just like to do them so you can see the colors shifting and stuff. But this is definitely one of my favorite highlighters that I've done so far, because it's got like that crazy color in it, but it's still subtle enough that you can wear it whenever. It is very shimmery, obviously, so if you're not a fan of super shimmery highlighters, you probably want to stay away from it. But I wanted to ask you guys what you would like to see for new colors in highlighters and eyeshadows, and also I want to introduce blushes soon, so blush color suggestions would be awesome. And I wanted to ask if you guys would be interested in like loose shadows and highlighters, or if I should just stick to the pressed version, because I know personally myself I don't use loose shadows all that much just because they tend to be messy and I'm lazy when it comes to doing my makeup, so I don't want to mess with like glitter adhesives and stuff like that. So just let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all this new stuff, and I'll talk to you in my next video.